Father shall be entitled to have supervised visitation with the minor child 1 weekend a month from Saturday 12 p.m. until 5 p.m. and Sunday from 12 p.m. until 5 p.m. The parties will conduct pickup and drop at law enforcement location once the temporary protective order TPO is dismissed. 2. Phase 2. I don't understand. I still don't understand sometimes. Phase 2. Second 6 period. Father shall be entitled to have visitation with the minor's child 1 weekend a month from Saturday 12 p.m. until 5 p.m. Sunday from 12 p.m. until 5 p.m. The parties will conduct pickup drop off at law enforcement. Phase 3, third 6 months period is a repeat, is same thing. Father requires items and essential for the minor child. The parties agree that the father will provide and prove to mother through her attorney that father shall have all essential items, furnitures, and goods needed to care for and have parenting time with the minor child prior to father's parenting time beginning. Father agrees to have the following items at the minimum at his home prior to his phase. Visitation plan starting, the separate crib for the minor child, a chair for the minor child to eat in, a car seat that fits the minor child, baby formula and any other food and drinks mother provides to the minor child, diapers and toiletries for the minor child, etc. After phase 3 is completed, father shall have the following parenting time. Weekend parenting time. Father shall have parenting time with the minor child every other weekend from Friday at 5 p.m. until the following Sunday at 7 p.m. When the minor child is off, let me turn the request off. Damn, these people are crazy. They keep sending this shit. When the minor child is of school age, father shall have parenting time with the minor child every other weekend and from Friday at the same school or camp recess, or at 5 p.m. if the school or camp is not in session until the following Sunday at 7 p.m. Vacations and holidays. Vacations and holidays schedule. The parties agree that the following term fulfill the mandates which have been incorporated into the parenting plan as required by said code section. Them they're important. 1 summary said, when the minor child is of age, father and mother shall have 3 weeks of parenting time during the summer break. A week shall be... Stop it, Bamba, batty boy. Are you fish? You don't see I'm reading. Huh. Okay, you're gonna do it again. Watch and see. Parenting time during summer break. A week shall be defined as Sunday at 5 p.m. to Sunday at 5 p.m. This summer parenting time shall not be used for periods less than a week. In odd number years, mother shall have first choice of summer parenting weeks and shall provide father with her selection by April 1st. And father shall identify his weeks of summer parenting time by April 15. In even numbers years, father shall have first choice of summer parenting weeks and shall provide mothers with his selection by April 1st, and mother shall identify her weeks of summer by April 15. Mother's Day and Father's Day. Yeah, nah, behave. Mother's Day and Father's Day. Father shall have the minor child on Father's Day from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. Mother shall have the minor child on Mother's Day for the same time period. Spring break. When the child is of school age, mother shall have the rights to have the minor child with her for the spring break in all even number years, and father shall have the right to have the minor child with all odd number years for purpose of this agreement. The spring break holiday shall begin 6 p.m. until the day of the minor child gets out of school for spring break and shall end on 6 p.m. on the night before their first day back at school after spring break. Fall break. When the minor child is of school age, the minor child have the right to have the mother shall have the right to have the minor child with her for the fall break in all odd numbers years, and the father shall have the right to have the minor child with him in all even number years for the purpose of this agreement. Thanksgiving break. Father shall have the right to have the minor child with him for Thanksgiving holidays in even number years, and the mother shall have the right to have the child odd number years, purposes, whatever. Christmas holidays / Christmas break. Mother shall have the right to have the minor child with her for the Christmas holidays in all years. For purposes of this agreement, the Christmas holiday shall begin 5 p.m. on Christmas Eve and ends 5 p.m. the day after Christmas holiday. When the minor child is of age school, Christmas parenting time will expand. Starting the first Christmas following the minor child parenting school, the purpose of this agreement, Christmas break shall begin at 5 p.m. The day after minor child gets out of school for the Christmas holidays and ends 5 p.m. on the day prior to the child going back to school after Christmas. Memorial Day. Mother shall have the rights to have the minor child with her for the Memorial Day holiday and in odd numbers years. Father shall have the right to have the minor child with him in even number years for purpose of this agreement. Labor Day. A whole heap of blood clots on for children. So them a party is not even child's birthday. The parties agree that both parties shall be entitled to spend time with the minor child on his birthday. Each party shall have a minimum of 3 hours with the minor child to celebrate his birthday. The parties agree to work together in the event of an issue. The father must coordinate with mother at least 10 days in advance to determine what period of time father will have with the minor child on his birthday. Temporary protective order modification. There is a temporary protective order filed on April 8, 2024 and order on May 2, 2024. The court expressly modifies the family violence protective order, enter the civil action, such that the mother shall be able to pick up and drop off the minor child from father at any agreed upon law enforcement location approximately halfway between the parties' residence. Medical providers, access to record. Both parties should have the right to access and consult with medical providers of the minor child to include review of all records. Education providers, access to record. Both parties shall have the right to education record. Let's go down. Transportation, regular. Alright. Let's read the one we'll get everybody confused now. I just pray that you take him after 3 days and don't bring it back so that I can get full custody for my child. Child support amount. Father shall pay the mother of the support of the minor child $400 per month. Said payment being due on the first day of each month. The child support payment shall continue at this rate until modified by a court order. Insurance available. The following insurance for the minor children involved in this action: health, mental, dental, vision, Mother shall maintain the type of insurance check above for the benefit of the minor child. Okay. Supervised visitation. Mother is responsible for choosing supervisor for father's first 3 parenting time visit with the minor's child. Mother will provide this information to her attorney to provide to the father. Hear that? Me. Choose. Okay? Alright. Let's read the part of the times. How do I find this by? Sign document. Okay, this is what I wanted to read to you guys now. So listen to this part. This is the part now. Let's read this part because some people say only 3 days alone them get. But it's like I understand. So I want to listen to this part. And I want people who have up on them head for read and tell me if I only 3 days. Because as I asked earlier, opposing party say only 3 days alone them get for see them son supervised, and after supervised, a baby go down there. So tell me what is a party say, because obviously I don't understand. Supervised visitation. Supervised visitation is for 3 weekends. So a total of 6 weekend days from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. on each day. This confusion probably stems from opposing party thinking visit when it determines parenting plan. Okay, phase 2. The first weekend, which would be the 7th weekend and the 4th visit. So you are correct that the first 3 weekends, a total of 6 days, is how long the supervised visitation is. Regarding the cost, while no, I can't do them no. Sorry. Turn off. Regarding the cost, while you initiate, whatever the word is, did not want to pay for 100%, you did give permission to agree for you to pay for supervised visitation if they would agree to the supervised visitation. So my attorney said me give him permission that I would pay the person to supervise them if them accept for supervised visitation, because they didn't want accept to supervised visitation. They only did want just temporary visit if you go take ice down my yard. But did not want for you to be the supervisor. Additionally, he has to dismiss the TPO prior to his parenting time starting the weekend of the 14th. So the TPO on a drop, you can't say ice until the TPO drop. Additionally, parenting time the 14th. Regarding the location of supervised visitation, you did agree for him to have his supervised visit in Henry County, and since you did not want him to know where you lived and do not have a car, you agreed for opposing party to drive up to Wishport Mede, pick up the minor child, drive back to Henry County, and then have his supervised visitation back as his place where the supervisor will be there. Since any company you were to hire as a supervisor needs to, 1, be hired ahead of time, 2, be given location where there will be supervising. The supervisor will not drive with him and the minor child back to Henry and then back up to Wishpah. On top of all this is the fact that the TPO is still active, and so all communication have to go through me until the TPO is dismissed. And then you can talk to him directly. Since you cannot talk to the opposing party as yet, with all of that said, here is what we agreed to. Here's what we agreed to. On file, you would have to be responsible for picking a supervisor, and that the opposing party first 3 weekends known as his visit would be supervised. Before opposing party is allowed to have parenting time, he has to have the TPO dismissed and provide proof to me that was stated and in the agreement, where 1, where the supervised parenting had to be done, 2, bomba clot. Chat the thing gone off. Wait. Let me find it back. Where the supervised visiting parenting had to be done. And 2, if the supervisor had to be paid for, or if you can select yourself as the supervisor as on the agreement. So if you do not want opposing party to have his supervised visitation down in Henry County, and you do not want to hire a third party supervisor, then the opposing party have to drive up to Wishpah Mide to have the visitation at wherever the location is, police station. And drop off location, agree to the parenting time plan with wherever me live, police station, department of address, and then you will be supervising during his visit. So that means to say, if me no want pay nobody to be supervised, so basically if me pay somebody, him would have to drive come up here, so pick up ice from me, and then him drive go down at the Henry County police station, and if me the pay for the person, I have to get the person done by the Henry County. So him would have drive up with me that not where me live, but nearby or far out, take up ice from this, so him and ice alone drive go down at the police station. When him drive go down at the police station, there will be a supervisor down by the police station, and that's when him go get film supervised visit with the child. Then when them finish now, the supervisor alone drive back ice. But knowing you, or you can take a different route before you got a police station, I decided that I am not paying no supervisor to go by Henry County. So you have to go lock your eye and face me, because I will be the supervisor. So with that being said, you would have to drive from your house, come up here so to where me live, and we will meet at the police station nearby my house, where I will sit there from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. to watch you to supervise my child on the 3 fucking weekends. When that finish and it done, then you can able to take the picnic and carry my yard where him sleep over, so your head I go hurt you. So if you feel like, oh, she doesn't have option, it's on file, it's on agreement, the judge just signed them and the judge just sent them over. So with you being saying on live that, oh, she wanted to watch the child, and I said no, because we're going down by Henry County, I have an option. I can pay, and you drive the picnic, go down there, and then the supervised visit will meet you down there. But knowing how you love the media, you might pause your yard first, and you want to go to foolishness with my picnic, and then now you want to go down at the police station. First of all, there was traffic on the road, and that's why I reach certain time. When deep down, you know, say I take one drive off to go about your business. So with that being said, I will be the supervisor. Me not pay nobody. You are going to drive from down there, you are going to drive come up here, me are going to sit at the police station, and we are going to sit down there for the hours them, and when you're done, me put ice back in my car. After the supervised visit done, then you can take him go down your yard, no problem, go on. But that's how it is. So while you are allowed to do this, We did have an understanding that he would be able to have his supervised parenting time